I just wanted to do this video because I just thought this was really neat, and I don't know, it feels good. I mean, uh, well, the contents that you're about to see just yeah, they bring a smile to my face. So this is I recently purchased um, Meishi Smile's reclamation tape. So this is his noise tape, inspired by later Prurien's projects, and of course, just Garrett's experience and yeah, experiences through just his musical experiences, just a mix of that. But yeah, it's just a lot of noise, a lot of ambient noise, and etc. It's Garrett on the tape, all bloodied. I could go on about the meaning of this. I don't know. I haven't yet, I guess, hit the meaning of this record yet. Like, it hasn't hit me yet. Maybe I need to. I haven't read any interviews or any blog posts or anything like that. But it's still elusive to me. I listened to it when it came out on Bandcamp, but I'm still trying to get it, I guess. I'm not the guy who's like, oh, I'm still trying to get noise. No, like, I like noise, but in terms of like just this tape in particular, still trying to make sense of it. But anyways, not only that, of course, there's a lot of other contents that came in with it, which including of course, okay, first, Zoom One stickers. I have a lot of these. I need to give them away. But not only this, I also got something that I haven't gotten since Meishi's last release, which is a letter, and he says, "Cristanto, hey buddy, hope you're doing fine. Thanks for always sharing your insight and knowledge with me. I always appreciate your views. Keep fighting, stay true, Meishi." And this might be in reference to like maybe some comments, some of my Facebook posts I've made that he's seen, and some comments I've made on his Facebook posts, particularly regarding politics, social, culture, etc., etc. Yeah, and our interactions when I met him in New York, which it really means a lot. This is the type of intimacy and respect to fans that and followers that artists should definitely aspire to, especially independent artists. We need to not separate ourselves from our fans. I mean, whatever your ideology is, but I think if you want to kind of get connected and feel like your fans are a part of a community, a part of something, basically. Yeah, well, of course that's ideologically relative, but you know what I mean. Then stuff like this just really means a lot. So, yeah. Not only that, I got some other assortments of stickers. Oh, another Zoom One sticker. But yeah, customs. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like a design company. I got this. This is pretty cool. It says Maltine Records, C-Punk. Maltine Records is a Japanese record label that specializes in electronic music, independent electronic music. In Japan, I don't know many other labels like it. But yeah, a lot of the appeals to the bedroom music, otaku music, bedroom music fans, like bedroom electronic, otakus, just kind of 21st century eccentric kids, weird kids. I'm not sure what this is. Probably a band. If it's a Zoom One's artist, then I feel embarrassed, but I'm not sure. I'll look him up. M. Some Pokemon stickers. Thank you so much, Garrett. Coheed and Cambria sticker. There's only like one Coheed and Cambria song that like, I'm not sure, but it like consisted only of acoustic guitar, I think. I'm not really a fan, but yeah. Coheed and Cambria. Bon Jovi. Have a nice day. Yeah. It's nice, you know, Bon Jovi definitely takes me back, especially this record. Especially like mid 2000s. I remember this album was circulating a lot, and you know, I know I really like that. You know, Meishi's Meishi, you know, put this in as a part of the package. It takes me back. A lot of his art. Oh, you know, he makes a lot of references. Garrett makes a lot of references to like Slipknot, Korn, Linkin Park. Like he has in public posts and stuff like that. Like that's an era that wants to be captured, and it's just really like Chemical Romance, of course, yeah. And you know, it's just an era that has that, you know, must be captured, and because it was really formative for a lot of people, like me, who grew up in that era, and it's just, you know, making these references it's validating, you know, it's really validating. It's really validating. It really helps carry the aesthetics of the experiences we had with these, you know, with the media that we consumed back then into the present. It's not seen as like separated. It's seen as like, well, you know, we were exposed to this on a very overwhelming level, and you know, it's just like, it's just, you know, bearing it in our subconscious, and when we see it again, when we are reintroduced to these kinds of things, you know, we shouldn't be looking at them as like new or like, whoa, you know, like especially older folks like to do it. Like when they listen to an old song or they see their kids listening to an old song, they're like, whoa, that was my time. Like, yeah, no fucking shit, it was your time. Like, you see that as if it was like, as if you just like, you know, wanted to kind of push that away. Man, like trends. Like I'm for following the current of time, especially like in terms of power. You know, like, you know, you want to be realistic. You want to you want to get what's going on right now. Like what powers are in play right now. Like that makes sense. But like we need to. I don't know. Media moves so fucking fast, man. Culture changes so fast. And then you're seeing, you know, I feel like it feels like it's seen with taboo when you kind of still hold on to things, and I'm guilty of perpetrating that too. Like I'm all for changing social norms, social views, and how we treat others, you know, if it's in a better way, but yeah, like I don't know where I'm going with that. Now I'm thinking about a friend of mine who used to play in this ska band back in the early 2000s, and you know, he kind of gave up on music a bit, and sometimes it makes me wonder if the loss of youth, quote unquote, was played in part of losing interest in music. I don't know. He fucking played ska, so okay. Anyways, yep. Here's this. This pretty sick ass fucking sticker set. We know how to make it look good. Ring around Rosie, pocket full of posies, ashes well fall down. I can see where the blood influence comes from. For one of Garrett's mix CDs was like a broken CD. Oh wait, no, he punched that CD. I forgot. Yeah, he punched that CD and it bled, and there's blood on it. Okay, never mind. But still, there's like a similar aesthetic. Anyways, also, yeah, I am using aesthetic still in 2017. Fuck you. That's a word that means something. So, anyways, SoundCloud.com, Good Sunshine. Not sure, some project. Anyways, yeah, that's the shit I got from this tape. People don't recognize artist loyalty, you know, like, you want to see an artist you followed for a while grow. Like, hell, I have sympathies to people like my uncle who still follow Guns N' Roses to this day. Hell, like, you know, they were. I think people. I definitely encourage just exploring and following what younger generations, you know, are into and stuff, and what is sort of the zeitgeist of youth and of the time, whatever. Like, you know, like I've been into XXXTentacion lately. Who I see him as like on par, not necessarily musically, but like culturally, like Death Grips, in terms of like a cultural, like a cultural zeitgeist in a sense. But yeah, like, you know, I'm like, I've been following Meishi for a while, and I remember I was talking to one guy, and he was like, oh yeah, he just kind of fell off. I was just like, I mean, okay, maybe according to you, maybe the hype's died down or something, but he's still doing his thing. He's still here. I don't know. I mean, look, like, fuck, people thought like American football kind of died out. Or there's a bunch of other like emo bands and a lot of old bands like Slow Dive. They fucking came back, dude. Y'all are following. Y'all were way too trendy. Y'all are, you know, are anxiously following that economy. Way too much. Anyways, that's my video. It's 12 minutes, way too long.